I don't even know how to introduce this truck. It is beautiful, and we're gonna just let this truck speak for itself. Hi, I'm Dan with QT Equipment, and I am excited to bring you this truck. It got a lot of attention on social media. We're not going to go super in depth into all the details, but I wanted to give you an overview of the truck and tell you the story about how all this came together. We're proud to build this truck for a company out in Colorado, Superior Diesel. Luke, thank you very much for entrusting us with this project. It's been over a year in the making. They brought us a used chassis. This is a Kenworth W900. We outfitted this with a IMT Dominator 4 body that's 19 foot long and a IMT 14,000 Series 4 crane. When this truck came to us, it was not originally this color. It was a gray, but it was a gray with pearl in it. We worked with the customer to paint the body and the cab on this. Our paint team has done a fantastic job taking this cab down, doing a complete repaint on the cab, painting the body. The crane and the compressor are painted to match along with these top boxes. So shout out to the paint department. You guys did a fantastic job on this. We're going to go through some of the highlights for this truck, but mostly I just want you to take all this in and enjoy. This is a IMT Dominator 4 body, and in the IMT Dominator family, there's a Dom 1, Dom 2, Dom 3, Dom 4, so this is as high as it gets. The Dom 4 can come in a variety of lengths. This is 19 foot, and the main difference between this and a Dom 3 or Dom 2 are the crane capacity. This will take a 14,000 pound crane, and the stabilizers. The stabilizers on a Dom 2 and a Dom 3 are just on the rear, the power on the rear. The Dom 4 will have power stabilizer in the front that goes out and down, and then both sides on the rear go out and down. Up top, we've got boxes all the way around the side packs. These are custom boxes that we designed in-house. This box here has oxygen and acetylene reel. These are custom block boxes that we first did for our buddy Robert out in California, RW Welding. Check him out on Instagram. Those turned out really good, and they've got bed liner for the extra protection. And you can see we've got additional work lights all the way around this truck. On the back of the truck, this is a 1/2 inch stainless steel overlay on the bumper. Turned out fantastic. We've got the Wilton 8-inch American-made vise, the best vise money can buy, with an isolation plate. This is a GFC outlet connected to a Thor 1500 watt inverter. We've got strobes, we've got work lights, we've got master lock. We haven't done a lot of these stainless steel overlays. They're really nice to have if you do a lot of cutting, torching on the back of your truck, because typically they are bed liner, and then that bed liner is going to get burned up over time. To get this big of a plate of 1/2 inch stainless is quite pricey. We had our engineer draw all this out, had it lasered so that we get a really good fit. You can add this to any service truck, but it is a pretty expensive option. Bed liner, E-track, we've got a Miller Trailblazer welder with a welder cutout into the second compartment there. The lube system in the back is 2 new products, salvage and antifreeze. You can see we have a Miller Trailblazer 325 welder. The nice thing about having a 19-foot body is you have plenty of bed space for not only a lube system, but a welder cutout. You can do a welder up on top of the side pack, and there's pluses and minuses to doing it either way. We brought this body in without this welder cutout. We've got a template. The fab team did a great job of making this seal up real nice. We've got a shelf, and then we've got an American Eagle toolbox. This is a custom box with 3 3-inch drawers and 2 5-inch drawers. I love this color. It's a base coat clear coat called North Sea Gray. The body, crane, compressor, chassis, and all these top boxes were painted to match, and I think we've got close to 10 gallons of base and 10 gallons of clear to pull this off. In the first cabinet on the passenger side, we've got a setup for 3 bottles here, and you can see that we've got these plumbed so there's reels in this top box for your bottles. When you own a truck this badass, you don't work just daylight hours. You'll work whatever hours you want to work, which means lighting. The work lights up top do a great job of focusing light out, but what it can miss is the area close to the truck. That's why we've got 6 KC rock lights positioned around the bottom of the body. Inside the cab, this is a 2014 Kenworth W900 that the customer brought to us. It's got a sleeper with it. We've done a handful of projects with sleepers. Not sure exactly what this customer is going to use the sleeper piece for. We've had customers use it for extra storage, and that's a great idea. We've had customers that are out on the job sites in remote locations for weeks at a time, and they actually use them for a place to sleep. My personal favorite is my buddy Tup, who purchased a truck with a sleeper so that his dogs would have a place to hang out while he was on the job site. Thanks for watching. I am so proud to be part of a team that can pull a project like this off. Thank you to the customer, Luke, Superior Diesel, for entrusting us with this build. Thank you to our team for doing such an incredible job. Very few people in the country know what it takes to pull a project like this off. Most companies won't take this on, and that's why I'm proud to be part of a small privately owned company, not owned by some big private equity company with a bunch of bean counters, because they would look at this project and they would never let us do it again. They would say, you're going to build vanilla ice cream cone trucks from here on out because that's where the money is. You would never get the pride and the feeling of accomplishment from being able to pull something like this off. One of our painters has like 300,000 likes on TikTok with this thing. So this has been a lot of fun, a lot of challenging work, but we've pulled it off. If you want to find out what we're building on a regular basis, you can go to Instagram at QT Equipment, Facebook QT Equipment, or our website qtequipment.com. Work dirty, be happy. Until next time.
People love this truck.